So, Corey, I think a lot of people see us, they see my company as 7A Funding Group, and they understand 7A because we keep preaching it to them how we can help them with business acquisitions. But we don't really talk about the great relationship we have with you guys on 504 side. We got to do better with that. And so, can you please explain to the people what 504 actually does, what that means, and that versus 7A?
Well, I think it shows that both programs can coexist, right? That you and I have been together for so long, and you can find a way to make them both work. The 504 program was actually birthed in the 1980s. It was a product kind of necessity, right? You think about the 80s and the high interest rates that were predominant. It was a way to lower borrowing costs for small businesses. So the point of it was, how do we give borrowers, specifically small business owners, access to cheaper capital to grow and expand their business? And so the 504 program's purpose is to help a small business owner acquire commercial real estate to grow and expand their business by lower down payment and long-term fixed rates. And so that's how this partnership works, is 90% financing on commercial real estate is not something readily available from a conventional lender. So through partnering with a CDC like ours, you can provide higher leverage financing, with the bank providing a 50% first mortgage. The CDC, through the SBA, will provide 40% financing at a long-term fixed rate, and then the borrower only injects 10%. So as a small business, you're able to retain capital, right, which is a huge part of operating a small business. But at the same time, now you're creating that vertical for a small business owner to create independent wealth. You're no longer paying a landlord. You're paying yourself. You own your own building. What are you going to do with that? You're going to reinvest back into your business. You're going to hire more people. You're going to increase the tax base in your community. It's a ripple effect. That's what makes the product so great, and people are passionate about in our industry. Is it's very tangible to see the real effects of the program when you do a successful 504 loan.